Have you ever entered a room and felt a strange, unexplainable sensation? Not a memory. Something deeper. It's like an echo from a life you haven't lived, a fleeting sense of déjà vu. The world feels different for a moment, the light, the air, everything. You know this place, but you've never been here before. These moments are more common than you think. Many people experience them, driving down a road, meeting someone new, feeling a connection that defies logic. These aren't just tricks of the mind, they're cracks in the wall between worlds, reminders that our reality is just one of many. Sometimes, another version of you might be reaching out. Imagine a vast ocean of possibilities. Every choice you make creates a new path. In one reality, you took a different job. In another, you chose a different partner. Each life continues on its own, parallel to yours. Sometimes, when the walls are thin, you feel the echo of their lives. These feelings aren't meant to scare you, they're invitations to look deeper. When you sense that echo, pause and breathe. Ask yourself, what is this feeling trying to tell me? It could be a warning, a confirmation, or simply a hello from another you. These moments are the beginning of a conversation with the universe. They remind you that you're part of something much bigger. Don't ignore these echoes, embrace them. Let them spark your curiosity. They're clues that your story is one thread in a much larger tapestry. Every echo is a chance to connect with your deeper self. Listen closely, the universe is speaking. This is where your journey begins. Sometimes the signs aren't just feelings, they're odd little events in your daily life. Have you ever put your keys in one place, only to find them somewhere else? Or remembered a conversation that no one else recalls? These glitches make you question reality. They're like ripples in a pond, evidence that something has disturbed the surface. Think of reality as a computer program. Most of the time, it runs smoothly, but sometimes, there's a glitch. That's what happens when two parallel realities overlap for a moment. Your keys, your memories, sometimes they cross over. These aren't mistakes, they're messages. Maybe your parallel self put the keys on the bookshelf and that intention bled through. These glitches are ways your other self tries to get your attention. Instead of dismissing them as forgetfulness, see them as signs. When something odd happens, pause and reflect. What were you thinking about? What's happening in your life? The glitch is connected to your thoughts and feelings. It's a clue in the mystery of your existence. These moments are breadcrumbs from another you. Follow them. They might lead you to new understanding. Reality is more flexible than it seems. The universe speaks in symbols, not words. Messages from your parallel self come as patterns, coincidences, and feelings. You might see the same number everywhere, or hear a song with special meaning in unexpected places. These aren't random, they're part of a larger conversation. Think of these signs as a personal code. At first, the code seems random, but as you pay attention, patterns emerge. Signs often appear when you're facing big decisions or feeling lost. Your parallel self might be guiding you, showing you a symbol for yes or no. This language is unique to you. A feather might be encouragement for you, but meaningless to someone else. The messages are tailored to your memories, hopes, and fears. Your parallel self knows what will get your attention. To learn this language, be present. Notice the world around you. Clouds, birds, little things. When something unusual happens, write it down. Over time, you'll build your own dictionary of signs. You'll start to understand the messages meant for you. This is a journey of discovery. The universe is always communicating. Are you listening? Every sign is a step toward deeper understanding. Trust the process. The language of signs is your bridge to other realities. To receive these messages, you need to tune your inner radio. Imagine your mind as a receiver, picking up signals from many stations. Most of the time, they're static. Work, worries, daily noise. To hear the whispers from other realities, you must quiet the noise. Meditation is a powerful tool. Even 5 minutes of stillness can clear your mind. Find a quiet place, close your eyes, and breathe. Let thoughts come and go without judgment. In this stillness, you become more sensitive to subtle energies. Nature helps too. Walk in the woods, sit by the ocean, feel the sun. Nature grounds you and raises your vibration. In this state, messages become clearer. Listen to your intuition, your inner guidance system. That gut feeling is connected to deeper wisdom. When you get a strong feeling, pay attention. It might be advice from your parallel self. Trusting your intuition is trusting the messages you receive. The more you practice, the clearer the signals become. Quiet the static, and the universe will speak. Your inner radio is your link to other worlds. Tune in and listen. Sensing these messages is subtle, a gentle nudge, a sudden idea, a solution that appears out of nowhere. Sometimes it's a wave of emotion, sadness or joy that doesn't seem to belong to you. You might be feeling what your parallel self is experiencing. These connections are a form of empathy that crosses space and time. Dreams are another gateway, vivid dreams where you live a different life or meet another version of yourself. Write down these dreams. They often contain guidance. The feeling of receiving a message is a deep inner knowing. It's not logical, but it resonates with your soul. When you get one, you'll feel clarity and purpose. It's like a light turning on in a dark room. This is the gift of connecting with your parallel self. They are your unseen guides, helping you on your journey. Listen for their whispers. They want to help. Every day we make choices, big and small, that create new branches in our lives. Each choice spawns a new reality, a new version of you. In one universe, you're a doctor, in another, an artist. All your possibilities are being explored somewhere. This idea is empowering. No path is truly lost. Messages from your parallel selves often relate to these choices. If you feel a strong pull toward a decision, it might be guidance from another you. They've already walked that path and want to share their wisdom. Have you ever felt a strange certainty about a choice? Share your story in the comments. Your experience could help others. Subscribe for more insights as we explore these mysteries together. The universe is vast, and your story is part of it. Let's keep discovering together. Receiving a message is just the beginning. The real magic happens when you act on it. Signs and whispers are calls to align your life with a higher purpose. If you ignore them, it's like having a map, but never starting the journey. Reflection helps you understand what action to take. The message might urge you to leave a job, start a project, or forgive someone. Taking action can be scary, but remember, the guidance comes from a wiser part of you. Start small. Even tiny steps matter. As you align your actions with the messages, life flows more easily. Synchronicity appears, opportunities and people show up at the right time. This is the universe responding to your choices. By listening and acting, you become your most authentic self. You step into the life you were meant to live. Trust the process and move forward. This journey is a lifelong practice, a way of being, not a one-time lesson. Sometimes the messages are clear, other times they're faint. The key is to keep listening and paying attention. Some messages are seeds, they take time to grow. Trust that every sign and coincidence has a purpose. Create rituals to stay connected. Meditation, nature walks, journaling. These practices help you tune in to your deeper self. Be gentle with yourself. There's no right or wrong way. Celebrate small moments of connection. Express gratitude for every bit of guidance. The more grateful you are, the more the universe communicates. The path forward is an adventure, a dance between your physical and spiritual selves. It's a journey back to your wholeness. Embrace the adventure. You are more connected than you realize. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of reality's mysteries. The idea of parallel selves fills life with wonder and possibility. Our lives are part of a vast cosmic tapestry. Every thought and choice sends ripples across all realities. Stay curious and aware. Look for signs. Listen for whispers. The universe is always speaking. You just have to listen. Your life is a sacred conversation with the cosmos. This is just the beginning of our journey together. If this sparked something in you, subscribe and stay connected, then share in the comments how this made you feel. Let's keep exploring, sharing stories and insights. You are not alone. Your other selves are cheering you on. Listen for their guidance. The adventure is just beginning.